Welcome back to the Pig Trail. It is time to talk hog hoops with our recruiting insider, Kevin McPherson. But we're going to do things a little bit differently today because we have a special guest in studio. And for that, I'll send it over to Kevin.
We're here with 2020 Davonte Davis, point guard out of Jacksonville. Big point guard, 6'4" guy, grew up in Arkansas, and I know that you realized a dream yesterday, but talk about growing up in this state, getting recruited and offered by Arkansas, and then committing.
Of course, it was amazing. I mean, getting recruited by a Muslim man and also being able to play for him is really exciting.
And, you know, a lot of schools that were looking at you, a lot of high major programs. We know Oregon, Ole Miss, Texas Tech, a lot of schools offered you. But you just talked about what it meant to play for the home state school. How did that go down when you committed to Arkansas? Tell me about yesterday, about how that played out.
It was amazing atmosphere around Jacksonville where I stay, of course. My grandparents was very happy. The other people in my circle was very happy, so I think I was really surprised that all the people showed me love, and I think it's going to go a long way once I step a foot on the hills.
So did you make a phone call to Eric Musselman? Tell me a little bit about that, how that went down.
Yes, sir, for sure. I called him and I asked him a question first, and then he answered that question, and then once I told him, he was really excited. So I think him and his coaching staff really would love for me to come down there and make an impact on the team.
Now, Arkansas's recruitment with you, now that we're talking about that, it went pretty fast. It was about a 2-week time frame. Talk about that experience and how you guys got to know each other, because it looks like the relationship and the bonding went really well in a fast period of time.
Yeah, I went down there once I decommitted on an unofficial visit, seeing the red and white game, of course, and it went really well. Got to talk to them one-on-one, and things went really right.
Well, their vision for you as a player, but talk about your vision for you and what you know about yourself. Tell Razorback fans what they can expect from Davonte Davis, Devo, when he gets to the hill, and what kind of player you are.
Well, I create for others, so looking forward and playing with Coach Musselman, I think me creating for others is something that that people on the hill should look for.
And you've had a lot of success playing the Nike EYBL circuit. You won the Nike Peach Jam, Las Vegas Fab 48 a year ago, and then this past spring and summer you got back to Nike Peach Jam. Talk about those experiences playing against the best of the best and how that prepares you for the next level.
Well, without my team, I wouldn't be able to do that. So thanks to my team, we got really far, 16U and 17U, and I was really excited to make it to Peach Jam. 17U made a big impact.
Your court awareness and your vision, to me, stand out. It sometimes looks elite to me. You're a guy that can, like you said, make plays for others and for yourself. Do you have the swag? Do you have that it factor? Is that what Arkansas basketball is going to be branded with, the ESPN Top 100 player in Davonte Davis?
Hopefully. You know, when Coach Musselman was at Nevada, they had a lot of top 10 plays. So hopefully I bring that back to Arkansas and hopefully get the job done.
Devo, thanks for being with us today. Always good to catch up with you, and congratulations on committing to the Arkansas Razorbacks.
Thank you.
All right, Kevin, great work there. Now, we still got a couple other things to talk about. Eric Musselman still working hard to recruit some guys. He had one on an official visit last weekend, expecting 2 more this weekend. Who else is coming to the Hill?
The Arkansas Razorbacks and Eric Musselman hosted another 2020 prospect on an official visit this weekend. Keon Ambrose Hilton, 6'8" combo forward, a guy that may be pushing 6'9", has perimeter skill, and he's one of those multiple positionless basketball players that Arkansas covets at this point, especially in pace and space offense and what the philosophy is up there. And Hilton is the kind of player, Ambrose Hilton is the kind of player that can bring some of those qualities to the table. Now, he's already taken a couple official visits. He's got Alabama, Southern Cal on the horizon. North Carolina State and Dayton are the ones he took before Arkansas this weekend, but he came on the trip with his mom. My understanding is that visit went well, and we'll keep an eye on that. But another 2020 guy that's ranked in the top 100, ESPN has him at number 58, a 4-star. And then next weekend, October 18th through the 20th, Moses Moody, ESPN top 30 player, Kalen KK Robinson, another top 100 player in the country, both of them from Arkansas, in-state kids in that deep 2020 class. Now, they play on the East Coast in independent schools, but they will be on an official visit together as Arkansas looks to continue to, with 4 scholarships open. Davonte Davis just committed, so now presumably there's 3 remaining. Arkansas still getting players on campus as they look to have a deep signing class in mid-November.
All right, Kevin McPherson there with our Hog Hoops recruiting report. You can read all of his work on our website, hogville.net. We're going to have a lot more coming up on the Pig Trail. Otis Kirk is going to join us to talk football recruiting. Stick around.